From Bergen County to the world stage, Lisa Rizzo is redefining empowerment through her groundbreaking footwear brand, Limitless Slides. Hailing from northern New Jersey, Lisa's journey from a dedicated NCAA athlete to a pioneering entrepreneur is a testament to her resilience and vision. Lisa, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to be here, and I love your name.
Likewise. Lisas are good people.
That's
Well,
right.
how did your upbringing in Bergen County influence the creation and mission of Limitless Slides?
Well, honestly, I contribute everything in regards to Limitless Slides to my upbringing, to my childhood. I grew up in Dumont, New Jersey, and life was pretty normal for me until about 4 years old, when my father passed away and my mom started cleaning houses to raise my brother, sister, and I, just to fend for herself. And it was tough, but at the same time, I witnessed the power of resilience. And that moment from there definitely paved the way for my entire life story and my entire journey. So at 4 years old, that's when I really think I started to plant the seeds for what I do today and what my passion is, which is to inspire everybody across the world that they could really do anything that they set their mind to.
Absolutely. So, how does your footwear line reflect your commitment to empowerment?
So my footwear line is called Limitless Slides for a reason. I have a pair here I can actually show you. The birth of this footwear really comes from looking around and seeing what is missing in the footwear market, and that is footwear with purpose. So I own softball training facilities. We train hundreds of athletes. And one day I noticed that their footwear really didn't have words of empowerment to remind them of their greatness and what they can achieve. So I created the Limitless Slide. And the Limitless Slide is the only slide in the world with words of affirmation on the footbed, and also the ability to interchange different words of affirmation here on the top. Each pair comes with four, such as I am limitless, confident, and grateful. Just to remind you, like, hey, I got this. Whether you're going to play a game, whether you're going to an important meeting, whether you're doing an interview, just that positive self-talk with every step that we take in life and whatever we're doing.
I love that. And they look so comfortable too.
Thank you. Yeah. So my background's, athletics. So our foam is called dough foam. So it's super comfortable, but it's also a quality slide. So they're not going to become thin, flimsy slides like you see all over the place. So yeah, they're comfortable, beautiful. I'm obsessed with my babies here, and they have a purpose, which is my main mission at this point in my life.
Why those affirmations?
That's a great question, actually. So I looked back at everything that I had used, considering my circumstances from a young age, everything that I'd used to get to college softball, leave, what I had grown up in, create a different path for myself. And I realized, one, the words I am are the most powerful words to me really ever created, whether written, spoken, or thought. Two, limitless, because I feel like we have to set visions and create goals for ourselves that don't have any limits. Sometimes we create a goal in a little bubble. So I like to set limitless visions. Three, grateful, to look back how far we've come, things that we've accomplished. So we're grateful for that. And then four, confident, to remind ourselves, hey, I got this in whatever we're doing next to reach our next vision, our next goal. So those four come with each pair.
I love that. Well, so your
Thank
background,
you.
I want a pair. They just look dreamy. They look like cloud
Awesome.
shoes.
I'll
right?
send you a pair for sure. Absolutely.
No,
Thank you.
I want to support. Send me a link to buy. But your background,
Yeah.
though, is an athlete and motivational coach. So how did you pivot into fashion, and how difficult was that to break into such a competitive industry?
Yeah. So I opened my first facility about 15 years ago. Softball only. Nobody had created a softball facility, that was really nationally known. But I really wanted to do that when I stopped playing ball. I didn't want the game to end. Like a lot of college athletes who just want to keep doing it. So I started giving lessons outside, and I was teaching girls the power of their mindset, their emotions on the field. So my name really spread. Then I just built this powerhouse of a facility. I was at one of our summer camps in 2021, and I was just in such an immense state of gratitude. I was looking around that, I started with my first camp had 4 girls, and this camp had over 100 girls. And I was just looking at what I had created. And I was so grateful. And I just looked at their footwear, and I honestly feel I was gifted this idea. I said, what else can I do to help these athletes besides the motivational speaking, besides like empowerment practices? And I saw a bunch of slides by their stations where they set up for camp. And I'm like, I'm going to put affirmations on their feet. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but this idea feels good. Long story short, very long story short, 2 years before we launched, I lined up with people in the footwear industry. I got patents on this aspect of the slide, lined up with footwear designers, and 2 years later, these guys were born.
I love it. Well, finally, not only are you giving people the confidence to wear their shoes, but you're also giving back to the community. So how does Limitless Slides give back?
So for a portion of all our sales, we donate to homeless youth in the city. And then for different months, so for Pride Month in June, we donate a portion of our sales to the LGBTQ plus community youth, because I feel like the younger generation, that's where you're really able to help and mold the next generation of individuals. So that's my passion. That was my struggle always growing up. So that's my passion, is the next generation youth.
Well, keep doing your thing, Lisa. I can't wait to see more from you. Where can people find out more about you and to purchase?
Awesome. Great question. So to purchase, limitlessslides.com. And then our social media, Instagram at Limitless Slides. And then my personal Instagram, I do a lot of motivational tips. That's at Lisa Rizzo with 3 O's.
Oh, great. Well, we'll sure to follow you. And thank you so much for coming on here today.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa.
Lisa Power.
That's right.
Thank you.